we are also, I don't have to stand on stage every time I'm doing some things, but I need to also, be, patriotic.
If you're appointed as a minister for creative arts, the industry, would you say yes? Would you take it up, or you skip it?
Yes, but there will be chaos. The chaos that will come is that I will just put everything to halt, for like a month, because our creative arts, like, is not the best at all in this country. And I think if maybe leaders are listening to me, I think it's something I think they need to dissolve. Yeah, we need to. We are in like technology world right now. Somebody like Michael Kokuma, they can't be there. Our leaders need to know. And I'm not saying it because I want to spoil his job. His job was a producer. We know Michael Kokumante to become a programs director at wherever it is. But people like that don't have vision. Me up to now, Michael Kokumante, I've not seen your house before. So you can't go via encourage me. I get what I'm saying. Up to now, I've not seen certain things in the industry that has pushed me. We are talking about creative arts here. But ask yourself, how many artists have gotten their royalties in this music industry we are in up to today? Amachi Dede is complaining. And when I talk about these things, it hurts me because it's like I'm talking for artists that even don't bother, like they don't even care.
That was what I was going to ask you.
Yes.
Are they even concerned?
No. Like it's not a problem for any artist because all the Ghanaian artists, like everybody is rich. Yeah, everybody is rich. Like everybody is okay. So me that I'm not rich, that's me. I like talking. Yes, me I won't talk every time because I'm too poor.
Shatta, what do you think? What do you think should be done practically, in your opinion?
Practically, I think
done to foster, to develop that. Because you see, a lot of us are in for progress, and you've known this for a while. We don't just talk because we want to talk. We talk to create awareness, and we actually put efforts in there. What do you think should be done? What can first one say? Maybe we need to halt the creative arts industry, the ministry. Sorry. What should be done?
I think we should go on a demonstration. I think we should, from actors, actress, everybody that because you see, Corona, that is the beginning of hell. Trust me. People have not seen anything yet. You see, when the president comes out and say, we're going on a lockdown, when you're an artist and you don't perform, that's when you tell me that YouTube will pay you. Me, YouTube started monetizing me from long time ago. So my 120,000 Ghana cedi they had to get for YouTube. But you just came, that you don't want to learn, that maybe 2-3 years, that you don't want to even accept that. Hey, my boy, you're saying royalties. You're not thinking like that. When Corona becomes serious or COVID becomes serious, bro, I'm telling you, that is where you're gonna see crisis. It's not crisis like the base in a bomb has happened. Crisis. No, because it's like the players themselves don't care. Like Black Star, they are going to Playboy and they're Bob Jesse. They don't care. They want to wear singlet. That's the industry.
That's how serious it is.
So if people want change. Me from today, I've seen it. That is demonstration that will help us because lawyers go on demonstration, doctors go, nurses go. When have you heard musicians go? When Yvonne Nelson said they were doing this doomsaw this thing, yes, they did it. But man, Ghana, our leaders, they are too serious to the extent that when they see you are not serious, they won't mind you. That is the system we are living in. So you have to be serious with them. Did you see them at Parliament? Do you think they were just creating a movie for us? No, that is power. There's business there. The seat one person is sitting on might be costing $6 billion for some oil project. That is why they want to stop it. That's why this man wants to run away. They always show us that, hey, because we've not even given government that pressure that government, our royalties, we are not seeing anything with our work we are doing, but we are living in this country and they're asking for tax. So if government can tax Shatta Wale but can't get me my royalty, no, it can't work like that. All the money I got, I work for myself. The streets help me to get my money myself. So if government come to me that I want to, unless government is giving me royalties, that I can say I want to pay tax. Otherwise, it's going to be some way with me and government. And you see this thing, it's not me. When I'm talking about this, other artists don't want to talk about it because they feel, it's all government, I better tax you. But it will get to your time. Me, maybe I'll pay, but it will get to your time that government will tax you if you don't take care. The things you go through. And that is the thing, those are the things that we need to start thinking of now. Because, Batman, we are growing. And Ghana artists are not seeing that we are growing.
Have you had this conversation with some of the key players?
All of them, everybody in the music industry in Ghana and everywhere. But you see, they are still watching Shatta Wale. The way he does his things, the way I do my things, and I'm living like the way I want to live. Like I'm so happy with myself. Like I'm so happy with the career where God has gotten me to. Because that man, those days, Coco 1 CD set was a problem for me. Now,
you can buy the cocoa factory, eh?
No, I can't even buy the cocoa factory. No, I can't even drink the cocoa 1 CD.
Crazy,
you know. So I think the only problem is that we have to wake up and demonstrate. You understand me? Yeah, because radio stations are playing our songs. Ask yourself how much money or maybe what data do I have to show you? Hey, why from Charlie? You put force for me last year. Charlie, your money. I don't have that data to show. So it's so bad that we just have to wake up, get a system structured. Then we can also make money. We can all make money together.
Get people to start asking questions and following up.
Yeah.
You know, to go and show. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, knowing itself is one, but having people to take proper steps towards it is also another thing.
Exactly.
Shatta, let me find out this from you, okay? As an artist who has been in the industry for so long, I mean, you've carved a very good brand for yourself, business-wise and artist-wise. Where do you think the average Ghanaian artist falls short when it comes to business and artistry? The business part of our crafts, music business, movie business. Now, where do you think has been the disconnect so far?
Well, I think it's their education and their dealings. You know, I would say it's the people they meet when they are coming into the industry. I get what I'm saying, because there are artists that, you know, they want to come out and they want to meet certain artists to ask for advice. And you know, those artists, I swear to God, it's lie that they will tell you. Oh, I said we're gonna say no one range so saying coffee with there, so Eskimo there, but my friend, you waste money, your song won't hit. But when you know yourself that, oh, okay, I have this song, it's nice. Let me go and give it to Eskin to play for me. Let me go and give it to blah blah to play for me. Let me go and give and monitor them and create a relationship with them. Your song can get to where you want your song to get, because you have your plan. But somebody wants to come into the industry and want to be like Sarkodie. Somebody want to come to the industry and want to be like Stoneboy. Somebody want to come and want to be like Samini. Somebody wants to come to the industry and want to be like... I'm calling these people because these are people that the industry have projected to us as our best. Me, I'm not part of the best, because when they are calling Shatta Wale in life, I like that category because I'm in a circle. But what I'm just saying is that as you're watching all those, recently I was telling Dope something that we like lying in our industry. Oh, you say we are signing away. Oh, they said this guy signed this one. Oh, they said this guy. Let me give you an example. Samini is still my nigga. Samini signed Kaki, right? He signed Stoneboy. He signed Kofi Kenata. He signed who again? Samini has signed a couple of people. He's even worked with Mugiz before. But what I'm just saying is that, do you think if there was a good structure that Samini really signed Stoneboy, there were profit splits, whatever, he'll be owning like a big record label in Ghana right now. That's how music business, it grows. If you ask Rock Nation and them people, they'll tell you, Pop Daddy, one of his interviews, he said he started his label or his life with just $500. And see where Pop Daddy is right now. So what I'm just saying is that we like to create the hype. So when another artist come out, yes, we're producing way. Oh yes, no producing way go way. But if I watch that talk, like, what do you mean by producing? Do you understand the meaning of producing? If you ask my boys, they'll tell you. Me, I tell them the realest thing that we can do is what we can do. You understand me? Hey, don't come and move with me like it's for hype. Me, I don't know what is hype. But Ghana, they've hyped certain things in front of us. Samini, no produce kaki money. And a kaki abon you men eat Samini up to now. If you say somebody will say, why are you saying this? But you see, we have to learn to do the right thing the right way. If you hear Shatta is signing some artists, there should be a deal to that thing. Oh, Shatta Wale, I say one trophy and so it's for maybe recording and whatever. And fee nimu can nimu, but it's on your match percentage, so that as a business artist, you'll be making money from it, not that you are doing it for the fun. That we're producing we're producing. So if you call Kofi Kenyatta and ask him right now, Kofi Kenyatta, are you sure that when you're working, I mean, he will tell you some things that, maybe he'll tell you can't disclose. And you see those things, you don't educate us, because if you can't disclose it to me, it means that it is not real like how we are seeing it. And we have to share ideas like this, but most of Ghanaian artists are not thinking business 5 years, 10 years. Or no, about out there or person called London, because they say Mao. And you're trying to cry, and you're okay. That's why I said it's true. There are dealings and people they meet from when they are coming out. Because there are certain people that you meet them that are industry people that have been like they've been in pain for long. Like they don't want anybody to hear that story. So anytime somebody says something, they also want to come and just paint it like, hey, Shatta there, they all kind of Shatta there, But me, I always tell people, I came from the streets, and I respect the streets, and I want to live that streets, because the streets has taught me properties. I mean, I don't know any artist that talks about properties like me before. I get what I'm saying. As I'm sitting here right now, if I live here, I'm going to check a property that I bought myself.
Non-disclosure. I mean, these are info. Trigmatic. Shout going out to Trigmatic. He just texted that with regards to changing, what's the name? With regards to changing the narrative on how royalties are paid and checking the system, pretty much, there's been a lot of efforts which have been put in place.
The efforts that they have put in place.
No, but he says there's opposition from the industry players themselves, and so there are data companies who are ready to provide information like you mentioned. I mean, there's good music and the rest who can tell you the number of times a station even plays your songs. But even accepting them, it goes back to your creative arts industry.
So that's what